Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to another reading. So today's topic is who can't stop thinking about you? Maybe you have someone on your mind. You're hoping that they can't stop thinking about you. So we're going to get some confirmations, or maybe you're just completely unaware and you just want to know. It's like a mystery. So we're going to get some specific details as to who this person is through different techniques. And I just want you guys to take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. All the decks, as well as this Orgonite, will be listed down below. So let's go ahead and dive into the messages. We're going to first take a look and see what are the details of this person whose thoughts continuously linger on you. Let's get some details here. All right. And some of the details might resonate and others might not. So don't try to cram it all in if it's not, feeling like it's aligning. Okay, let's see. Who is this person who can't stop thinking about you? Okay, well, we have a visionary. So it could be that this person is somebody who really likes to, see things, like somebody who has a lot of goals. They envision a lot of things. They're kind of like a manifester. So a lot of things that they have created for themselves. This person had a vision and they executed it. So this individual could be very successful. Once they put their mind to something, they create it. So I'm getting here a major manifester. All right, let's see what else. Also kind of like their vision. Meaning there's something to look at. Okay, so they could be just very good looking. This is somebody who gets the attention of a lot of people around them. Okay, we also have a mentor. Interesting. They could be a mentor. They could be a way shower for other people, like a motivational speaker. It could be that there's someone around them specifically that, like a parent or a grandparent or just like a trusted advisor that's around this person that gives them really good advice. But I feel like they could also be a mentor themselves. And it might even be that when you are around this person that they really give you great advice. They could be like a career coach or a financial advisor as well. We have damsel. What's interesting here with the damsel energy here, I feel like this individual is very masculine. So I'm not getting like they're the damsel energy. They kind of want somebody that is very feminine, maybe a little bit passive in nature, somebody that they can be kind of the king of the castle. So that's what I'm getting for this person. Like they may want to take care of you. They may want to financially provide, be like more of the breadwinner. You do something on the side, but they're kind of paying the majority of the bills. So they could be a little bit old-fashioned with that damsel energy for sure. Okay, so they see things a specific way with that visionary. They are the way that they see the world might not be the way that is kind of old-fashioned, meaning that they're not they see things in old ways, not necessarily in modern ways. So I just feel like this person is kind of like chivalry. I don't know why I'm not being able to say that word right, is not getting lost with this person. They could really treat you like a queen or a princess. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's see what else. What else is tied to this person? What other energies is tied to this person? Okay, so we have first responder. Interesting. So this could be that this person is in the medical field. It doesn't have to be for everybody. Remember, these things could be connected to this individual, kind of like that their mom is a nurse, or that their sister or something, like if that resonates. But there's this protection energy, okay? This is somebody who, if you had an issue or a problem, you could count on this person. They would be like the first person that would respond to you, or that they would be the first person that like you would think of when you're in a crisis situation. Okay. So I feel like there's definitely this like very masculine dominant person that's coming through that wants to kind of be the king of the castle. And it's not about ruling you or controlling you, but they kind of like want to be that person in charge. They want to, rule their kingdom, and they want to basically take care of you and respond to your needs. So I feel like this is a very giving person. All right, let's see what else. We have a manufacturer, so somebody could work in like a manufacturing plant, but it does say entrepreneurship, so this person could be like they made something themselves. They're self-made. They're an entrepreneur now. This could be somebody who's like a mentor. They're giving advice to people. They're motivational speaking, but there's definitely somebody here who is self-made, or they are able to, be in a position where they rise to the ranks rather quickly because they have, I feel like this just very dominant type of personality, like an in-charge personality. And we have publicity. Okay, interesting. Communication. So they could be an excellent communicator. They could be somebody who is definitely trying to promote themselves, like their own, like publicist. They've created something. They've self-published like a book or some sort of product or something, and they're putting themselves out. They're the ones that are actually doing all of that work. So it could be like a one-man show, or it could be somebody that has a small business and they have other people working for them. But I feel like this person is not shy. I feel like they also are somebody who doesn't have issues with like maybe speaking in public. They could be like a public speaker. They could be somebody who people really look up to. Okay. All right, let's see what else. What else is connected to this person? Yeah, with a big bang. Ooh, okay. So what I'm seeing here is that this individual is somebody who, when you met them, it felt just pretty extraordinary. There was something that like changed your life forever. And I feel like it's probably for the both of you. Both of you guys really kind of got hit by that love dart, or that dart of passion is what I'm seeing here. It's like the big bang. Something was created when the two of you came together. So yeah. And it could have been like they went out with the bang too. So there could have been something very dramatic that happened between you and this individual when you parted ways. We have prison of glass. And so this is interesting. So I feel like maybe whatever happened between the two of you, it put you guys both in somewhat of a prison, like a dilemma where you kind of feel trapped, It's glass though. She can break out of that glass anytime, but it's kind of like we're allowing maybe our thoughts or our fears to imprison us from breaking out of this. So this might be why this person can't stop thinking about you, but maybe they're not like communicating this to you because of something that happened. We have grandmother willow. So somebody could be very close with their grandmother, or maybe you knew their grandmother or something like that. But this is also somebody who's very wise. So like an old soul, or they're older than you is what I'm seeing too. And we have journey of soulmates. Very interesting. So both of you guys could kind of see each other as each other's like counterpart. Like you're the one that got away. I'm on this journey and I haven't been able to find anyone like you. It's like no one is able to fill those shoes. And I kind of feel like it's probably like that for you as well, the viewer. But it says waiting for your soulmate, your twin flame, deep desire for love, soul contracts. So I do feel like this is someone that you had a soul contract with, but obviously something happened with that big bang energy and you guys haven't had a chance or the opportunity to kind of pick this soul contract back up. And maybe the reason that you're still thinking about each other and can't really let go is because there's still this lesson that has not been learned, or there's unfinished business between the two of you. I'm picking that up too. All right, let's see what else. Okay, so we have dogs. Okay. So there could be, that's a card table, but it also looks like a pool table to me with that green felt. So this could be somebody who is like a card shark. They like to play cards or games or gamble. This could also be somebody who's like a pool shark basically too. But we have dogs, somebody that might own dogs. Maybe you guys had dogs together at one point. But yeah, there's specific dogs. I don't know what kinds of dogs these are. This reminds me of like a collie, but I could be wrong. And I don't know what kind of dog that is. But yeah, that could be specific for some of you guys. This person has dogs and you know they have dogs, so they love dogs. They're a dog lover. We have the color red, okay? So to me, that red energy is somebody who's extremely passionate. They could be a fire sign person, somebody who really flies by the seat of their pants. They're moved by their passion. They're very ambitious. They're somebody that basically wants to shine. They're somebody who goes for it. They're a real go-getter. And we have you're ready. Interesting. So I feel like right now this person, it's like they're kind of working on themselves, or they're working on mending something in their life that may have fallen apart. And so that's the process that they're currently in, is mending something so they can get back on that bike and actually move forward, or maybe even make a move towards you. All right, let's see what else. What else is going on? Who else is this person? Okay, so this is somebody from your past, the Six of Cups. This is somebody that you already had some dealing with. It could have just been a friendship, but there's memories here. There's something that this person gets very nostalgic on, and they think back to the past, and they think back with fond memories. And I feel like this person may have been waiting for a sign to either reach out to you, or waiting for a sign that you want them to reach out to you for whatever reason. So they could be watching you too. All right, let's see what else. We have the Knight of Fire. This is Sagittarius energy. So somebody could be a Sagittarius, or there's a Sagittarius placement in their chart. And this doesn't surprise me, because I kind of feel like this person had some fiery energy with the red, but that doesn't mean they have to be a fire sign. But this is Sagittarius energy. And Sagittarius is somebody who's usually very confident, and they go after what they want, and they don't let anything stop them. But I feel like right now this person doesn't entirely feel like they're ready to approach you. There's something that's holding them back. We have the High Priestess. Interesting. They feel safer just kind of keeping it to themselves. They've been hiding this from you for a while. I feel like this person has missed you a lot longer than you actually realize. Yeah. And you could be the Sagittarius. That could be a specific message. But we also have Pisces and Cancer coming through with that moon that's tied to the High Priestess. But yeah, this is somebody that does feel very passionate for you. They have a lot of fire in their heart for you. They're still very much attracted to you. And yeah, it could have been like you guys had a very thrilling, passionate connection. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a scoop, okay, with my of my charms to see what else. Let me just mix this up here to see what else is connected to this person. All right. So let's grab a little Bang of Charms here. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, we have the airplane, so there could be somebody that's connected to being like a pilot, or the Air Force, or something like that, or somebody connected to them. Somebody could be a Buddhist, or they're very much into like Eastern philosophy. We have the Dragonfly, which is somebody who's really realized something. And we also have the Heart is Locked, and so they might feel like you're the key. You're the key person that's going to open something up for them. This person could really like pizza specifically. There could be like an Italian energy connected to them. Family matters to this person, to me, with the seahorse. Okay. So it's like family energy. Family is important to this person, or they have a big family. We also have the brooch. And so there's something about either ancestors or family heirlooms that are significant to this person. Like they may wear a piece of jewelry such as a watch, or they have something in their home connected to somebody that's passed on. So somebody could have passed on. We also have the Tiger's Eye, which to me is protection. So this person doesn't feel entirely comfortable coming towards you and communicating something to you. They do feel like there's something that does need to be mended, but there's that medical energy again. So there could be somebody either there in the medical field, or somebody that's tied to them that's in the medical field, but they do know that something needs to be mended here with that. We also have this Day of the Dead. So again, there's somebody that's close to this person that's on the other side. And I feel like you know this. You know that this person may have lost a parent early on, or there's just something here. We have the Santa Claus energy here. So you guys could have spent time significantly in December around Christmas. This could be somebody's birthday. We've got Sagittarius as well as Capricorn. That's happening around that period of time. So that could be significant for some of you guys. November, December could be significant for your connection. We also have the Rhino. And so this right here is about trying to kind of push forward, like kind of like a bull energy, just really trying to push forward. And I feel like it's been difficult for this individual. We have the balloons, which means that things are very much up in the air with this person. And they feel like things are very much up in the air with you. And then we have the spider web, which to me is like, there's got to be something at some way, shape, or form. This person person feels destined that your paths will cross again. But I also feel like the web can indicate lies and deception. So this could be somebody who they lied to you, they hurt you, they deceived you, and that might be one of the reasons why they're kind of holding themselves back. We do have some letters. We have S, we have L, and we have O, slow. Okay, this person could be very slow, or it's been very slow for them to make any moves towards you. But we also have LOX, L-O-X, and I believe that that is, what is that? Is that Jewish bagel? It's the LOX. There could be a connection to that as well. This person might really like bagels, or there could be some like Jewish heritage here as too. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some specific letters here. Okay, even though we did have the S, L, O, and X. Let's see what else. It's definitely, I feel, maybe an X. This is if somebody you guys dated before. This is an X person in your life. Okay, well, let's get some specific tiles. Okay, we do have the E coming through, AA. So we have double H. We have 2 E's and 2 A's. Very interesting here. I'm getting immediately Dave. Okay, so Dave or David for some of you guys. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see. And remember, these can be just initials of somebody's name. We have a V, we have 2 A's, we have 2 E's, so somebody that has double initials in their name, and then we have the O and the D, okay? But I'm getting Dave for sure. That's the one name that's coming through is Dave. So if you guys know someone named Dave and that's on your mind, to me, I feel like this is a confirmation for you. Or somebody named Dave is connected to your person, okay? That could be it. But this could be, there's a bunch of different things or combinations, but the one thing that I'm just going to basically go with is Dave. Now, we also have doe, so it could be like deer. Somebody could be like a hunter, or somebody could, live up in the mountains as well. So that's coming through too. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah. So we're going to leave it at that, and we're going to go ahead and shift on into the next messages here for this particular reading. So let's do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look and see what is it about you that you are, okay, what is it about you that has a magnetic pull on this person currently? Okay, so why are they so magnetically drawn to you at the moment? Let's take a look. Why are they so magnetically drawn to you at the moment? Okay, so we have this one that wanted to fall out. Okay, some of you guys, it could be that you're taken. You're in a relationship. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but it's kind of like, oh my God, like, I can't believe that I let you slip away and now you're with somebody else. So it makes you that much more like they want you because they can't have you type of energy. But I also feel like what this is saying here is that maybe you guys had a really good relationship at one time and maybe something happened and they blew it. And so they're kind of nostalgic back on how great the relationship was. It could even be that perhaps you guys didn't have an opportunity to really go into a relationship. And so they're wondering what a relationship would be like with you. They're kind of ruminating on that. All right, let's see what else. We have healing hands. It could have been the way that you touched them, like physically, or just you touched their life. It could be that when they were with you, it's like, oh my gosh, like you have such a healing presence. You make me feel so good. You make me feel alive. You make me feel calm. So that's the kind of energy that they are connected to or like magnetically drawn towards you, is that they're craving that healing hand of yours. They're craving the way that you touch them specifically, or that you can heal them or make them better in some way. We also have the fortunate. Oh, okay, interesting. So this is about perhaps maybe you're doing really well right now and this person can see that. So life has been good to you, right? Maybe life hasn't been so great to this person. They haven't been as fortunate as you. And so they're kind of like looking at you like a real catch, like, wow, I can't believe I let you go. So I feel like there's that energy too. And we have teacher. So they see you as somebody who has got something to teach them, something that you can offer them. So they see you as some sort of a healer and they have something of great value to learn from you. Yeah. So that makes you very attractive to them and they feel magnetically drawn to you because of that. Okay. So let's see what else. Why else is this person magnetically drawn to you? What is it about you that has a magnetic pull on this on your person. Ooh, this is like the Empress to me. So you want to talk about like being super just like attractive, beautiful. That's what your person sees when they look at you. They see you as like the ultimate feminine. They see you as somebody who they want to connect with, that they want to physically connect with, if you know what I'm talking about. It may even be that they see you as somebody that would be great wife material, or like a great mother. But there's this nurturing energy that they feel when they're with you, and they're craving this. And it could just be like you're really good with money, or you're really stable, or you're really talented, and they feel like connecting with you would actually be like a fortunate move for them. Not like they'd be using you for that, but just like, you know, wow, what a great team you guys would be. Oh yeah, there's something about wanting to like build a nest with you, or live with you. What it would be like to live with you. What it would have been like if they chose you or you chose them. Had you guys not parted ways. I feel like this person is kind of going back in time and wishing they could do something different. Maybe they married someone else, or just like got into another relationship and it just didn't work out. So that's why this person is really heavily thinking about you, because they're thinking about what could have been. And we have boundaries. Ooh. Another reason why they're very magnetically pulled and drawn to you is because it might be that you put a boundary up with this individual. Like you pulled away from them. Why did you do this? Because you loved yourself enough to say no to them. You were like, I'm not going to put up with this. You're not going to see me and other people. You're not going to lie to me. You're not going to not give me a commitment. I'm worth more than that. I'm out. So depending on how it went down between the two of you, you may have leveled up after this person left you, but whatever this is, it's a very strong energy, and this person's very attracted to it now. And yeah, look at you. You're very strong. So this person's very strong. And yes, we have that damsel energy. So it's kind of like they want to be able to take care of someone, but it's coming from an old-fashioned mindset. It's not wanting to dominate or control someone. But they really are very intrigued with how strong you are. It's kind of like they've met their match in you. And so it makes you really attractive to them. They're very intrigued by this energy. Okay. All right, let's see what else. All right. What is it about you that has a magnetic pull on this person currently? Yeah, they could just relax with you. They could just relax in your arms. So you're very strong. It could be that you're like very dominant as well, but you're also very feminine in nature, and they see you as somebody that they could just relax and just have a nice, peaceful life with you. Like you make them feel really good. They see you as somebody who's very ascended. Like maybe you've mastered some aspect of yourself, healing, personality, life, but they definitely see you on a level where maybe they might kind of see you as somebody that's a little bit above them, and they're not used to it because maybe they're used to being above everyone else, but for some reason, like you're like a step ahead of them. And so I feel like that might be one of the reasons why they're working on that bike right now, is because like they're either working on improving their situation so they can meet you halfway, or that they have something to offer you, but they see you as somebody who's quite ascended. And then and also too, it's like you're going to learn from an ascended master. So there's that teacher energy again. Oh yeah. There's something about you being the magi. So this is like the magician. Okay. Like, you don't have any issues speaking your truth. Like you say what's on your mind. They know where you're at. They don't have to question. It doesn't have to be a game. And I feel like they really like this about you for sure. So they like the fact that you have a lot of wisdom under your belt, and that you say what you mean and you communicate clearly. And I feel like communication is big with this person because it did come up, but I feel like maybe they can even improve in that department. And that's where they kind of see that you have a lot more wisdom, or maybe something to teach them in that department. And we have prosperity. Yeah, there's something about you that's very successful, or that like you know how to manifest. And it doesn't have to be like money or material things, you guys. This is about just prosperity, and I just love my life, and I'm just happy, and I feel blessed for what I have. That's your energy. And they want some of that. They want that energy. This is follow the yellow brick road. There could be some sort of like Wizard of Oz connection that you have, or something about you or them or something like that. The characters or the themes surrounding that, or even Kansas or something. There could be a connection there. But for me, this person feels like you are a gem, a prize. You're something that they want to improve themselves to be with and level up to be with you. So that's kind of what you inspire in them, is to want to be good for you, better for you. So they're very magnetically pulled to you because they feel like maybe your story involves happily ever after, that castle at the end of the road. Kind of like, you're the one I was supposed to be with. You're the one I should have chosen. I'm picking that up. All right, let's see what else. We have the Three of Pentacles. There's something about them wanting to collaborate with you and come together, for sure. So they do feel drawn and pulled to come towards you, like pulled down this path, because they feel like it is going to lead to ultimate happiness and success. They feel like you guys would be a really good team with that Three of Pentacles, for sure. They definitely feel like your lives would be better. Their life would be better with you in it. We have the Ten of Wands. I feel like they're really struggling on their own, and they don't want to struggle anymore. And again, it's not like that energy where, oh, I want to use you to basically fill in the gaps. It's no, like, I don't want to be in this life by myself. I want a partner to share the burdens with. I want a partner to share life with. And they see you as this person. We have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is Gemini's energy. So they do feel called to take action and communicate with you guys, to make this choice and decision to reach out or make a move towards you. And I just feel like they're constantly being pulled down this path, and they don't exactly know why, but they just feel it. And so I do feel like they're leaning into it. But right now it does look like they're kind of fixing that bike, which is that horse, if you think about the vehicle, in order to come and see you or reach out to you, making sure that everything is good on their end. We have the Hermit. So the Hermit energy here is that's that voice inside of them that basically says, maybe you've got a little bit more work to do. Maybe you need to kind of go within and retreat and wait for better timing. So I do feel like this individual goes back and forth with this decision. Like their head and their heart are kind of in a battle with each other. This is Virgo's energy, by the way. So Virgo is going to be very analytical, overthinking things, right? And feeling like, okay, maybe, being very cautious, like, ooh, the Knight of Swords is not really cautious. They go after it. Same thing with the Knight of Wands. We already saw these come through. But this right here, Virgo, is the Knight of Pentacles, which we know is the slowest moving energy in the tarot, the slowest knight. And so I feel like there's that part of them that's like, well, maybe I should put more of a practical plan in place before I take any action here. So I feel like they go back and forth. But guess what? They do feel pulled by you. Look at this. I don't know if you guys are putting something out there. Like you're putting some energy out there, and they're picking up on it, and it's like a fish on a hook. Like you got them hooked. Look at you. This is you pulling them towards you guys. That's freaking crazy for that to be our last card, to make communication. So I feel like your person is definitely magnetically pulled to come towards you. Not only do they have a lot of passion and excitement that is surrounding you and that they're drawn to you, she also has sunflowers. So this reminds me of the Queen of Wands. They see you as the Empress, but they also see you as the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who's super attractive, super magnetic. She draws things towards her. She doesn't chase shit, and she just knows who she is. She's extremely confident, and you want to be around the Queen of Wands. And what's funny to me is that this person is coming through as the Knight. They're pursuing you. They're chasing you this time. And so if you ever chase this person, the roles have reversed. They're going to be chasing you. They're going to be pursuing you this time. And maybe they're not used to that. And maybe their ego, because sometimes the Knight of Wands can be a little bit of an ego, not an egomaniac, but somebody that has a little bit of a chip on their shoulders, but I just feel like they can't help but be pulled towards you because they're very attracted to you. And it's funny because you're like not even looking back. You're moving ahead no matter what. So even though you're reading, or even though you're watching this reading and you're wanting to know who's thinking about you, I think that you're still just basically kicking ass, doing your own thing, living your life. And if this person reaches out, great. And if they don't, you're still going to do your own thing. And I just think that that's fantastic, you guys. So what we're going to do, if you guys are interested in going deeper into these messages, we're going to head on over to the extended. I'll put that link down below where you guys can access that video. What we're going to go into over there are what are their deepest desires and what they want to do with you at the moment. So kind of some racy energy. We're also going to go into what communication is this person holding back from you and why, as well as what actions are they most likely to take when it comes to reaching out or facing you in the future, timelines, etc. So that's what I have for you guys. So thanks for watching this reading, and maybe I'll see you guys over on the extended. Take care. Bye-bye.